All right, welcome to a Wednesday Warday and show what came through. It's not every day that or every week that I order and receive so many games, but let's start with this little book, which is the Solo Wargaming Guide. I must say to thank you to the Joy of Wargaming for showing his two campaigns that we go now, where we can pretty much design everything from the initial map. Well, not really the map, you design it as you want, but then you define certain rules and then solve the battles however you want. Very nifty little book that I will use it for certain, for especially with the war games with the youngsters. All right, this one has been a gift by the designer Philippe Hardy, and is, if you know the Fate of the Writers, and I did a reboxing of it. This time I'm just showing it. And I did a playthrough of the Battle of Cognac. So there's a message for me. Yeah, I'm called Nuno. And everything was very beautiful. I have not yet managed to punch the counters and all that, but everything is perfect. There's differences because for these battles, okay, we have all and the modifiers same as before. Here we have Landsknechts, or however you say it, and we have also mounted pistoliers. And plus, because there's different colors, we still keep the white. We have this darker color that I think it became the blue on the Fate of the Writers, so you can see better. And you have all the yellow ones as well. Damn, the counters are just falling, and the maps are they are beneath. The maps are just the similar style. Yes, the Fate of the Writers. I really like. It's very, how do you say it? It's, you know, those very 90s role-playing illustrations with the little villages and all that. I really like it. Okay, I must say thank you, Philippe. I will definitely go. The first battle I will play will be, I'll tell you right now, it will be, it's not Saint-Denis because everyone plays that one. It's gonna be Jarnac, even Coutras, but I mean it's one of the most well-known, La Roche-Abeille as well. Well, we will have to take that one to the table soon enough. Okay, I'll put a little plastic, the die, and I must say that there's probably a third volume coming, so if this is the transition age that, if you like, not really medieval, not really full musket, right, or 1600s, 1700s with the rise of Prussia and all that, this big transition period between the end of the 16th century and up to, I would say, Blenheim with the Duke of Marlborough, where completely the pike disappears and all that. This is a series you should check. It's made in Europe, published by Exasim, and designed by Philippe Art. Okay, we saw this one as well. What's next? This one. I was really looking forward to it. I already clipped all the counters, everything is inside. The map is big, it's divided in 3, and it will occupy a big chunk of my 6x4 table. So it's a slightly bigger than 1 meter and 80 centimeters and long, and around 1 meter 30 centimeters. So there will be space, but so it's pretty simple. So you have the counters already, everything clipped and sorted. We have the normal rules, nice playbook, and the maps with very nice big axes that I like. Then we have a lot of how do you say it? The data for the scenarios, different scenarios, boarding tables. Everything is, on the sheets that you can place in the vertical. If you have a nice stand. And there we go, the trackers. Sea bottom. They're funny. I will try to. There's a solo method for this. It's chit pull, I know that. And it's one of the games that I really want to put on the table soon enough. Okay, another one. Now comes the biggie, because this was a Kickstarter from last year, and this is Age of Dogfights by Force Age Games. Is also so far everything is made in Europe, right? All Wargames. So by Shock and Faith, which is Par le Feu, le Fer et la Foi, made in Europe. Lepanto by Assies, Edizione, Italian. Exasim is French, and Force Age Games is Serbia. And man, I love it. So my Kickstarter, I paid for the base, the expansion, and more stuff. And I had extra bases and extra little bits that were extra, no point in putting them here. I didn't open this one yet, I'm mounting the bases. But let's see the expansion first. So pretty much you have the explanation of everything. The size of the box, this one is the data, quick reference data, and you see that it doesn't really fit perfectly, so they had to fold it. Same with this is all stickers. They already explained that the production value would increase if they would be printed directly on the plastic. So we have balloons, we have everything. This is for the expansion. Some very nice airplanes. The L's, I think it's the maximum level of height. Okay. We have more counters, not contests, just cards for terrain. Bulgaria. Okay, this is the stands. Aha! This is to mark photographic areas. So you place it on the map and you have to fly to the area and make, I don't know, artillery observation and all that. So we have more bases for the altitude stands. This is the airplane cards, where you mark all the stuff. Wow. We have Kingdom of Serbia. And we have all the expansion brings a ton of extra nations that, for me, I like it because I like World War I era a lot. So you have United States of America, and we have to accept that they were using mostly French airplanes and then some British. We have Bulgarian airplanes. This is good. I can actually try to make the first Balkan Wars in 1913. Okay, observation balloons. We have the Austro-Hungarians for the Eastern Front. Do we have extra for France, a balloon, Russian Empire. Here we have it. Oh, the Ilya Muromets. Guys, if you like World War I and if you like air history, man, you have to check this plane. And it takes the name of the designer. Okay, we have the Anatra as well. Most of them were Grigorovich. Most of them were taken from. They bought licenses to the French and the British. And okay, we can play the Eastern Front. Sweet. Italy. We have Greece. Come on, tell me we have a Greek. No, we don't. Saldo. Wow, this is great. Okay, another cool thing that I must say, which is they give us these little boxes so we can keep the airplanes inside per nation. I'm pretty sure we have the stickers here to put on the boxes for the nations with the airplanes, which nation it is. Aha, this is to mark on the map the areas, and more dice. Sweet, I'm already drooling just by looking at the expansion. I know a lot of people in I've seen, I mean, before the stuff came in, I saw the videos of Gimpy, and man, all the stuff that came, and he didn't get the expansion. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it. He did a great job making the showcasing of the game and the playthrough and all that. And just for the worth of having all the extra nations is worth. Totally worth. Wow, I'm very happy. And this is just a tiny box. This is the extra map with airfield there. This is the main. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, and everyone's gonna cry that it doesn't fit the meatballs, shelves and whatnot. Just never mind that. Test sample for assembly. Okay. We have a nice extra there. I mean, I hate stickers. I paint miniatures. I do all the terrain stuff. But man, if I have to use stickers, okay. The rules. Oh my! I love the big. I mean, it's very thin, but I wish more more producers start to just spiral bound the goddamn books. Okay, this is simple solo rules. It's just if you do this, the bot will do that. So basically, the best to do is do the narrative from both sides. And as you see, this is the markers for the airplane cards. So you put, basically you just move them side by side. We'll see the airplanes we have, more bases. And this is the tops where you put the stickers. Specific dice for the game, because you have there was the stickers there with the numbers, with the letters and black numbers. No, it's just the letters. Okay, it's for the die. This is all the components needed to, well, not all of them, but some of them, to mount the bases. Okay, for the heights. I did have some mounted already, but it's not here. All right, we have nice boxes for the German Empire, for the French, for the British, and this is the cards. I think regarding the colors is specific areas for missions. Okay, we have also, this is actually, now that I am seeing it, this is a great idea. I don't know how things will fit inside, but taking from the, you see how this goes? And let's mount one, okay? So let's mount it back and then forth, okay? Like that. Why? This is a great production idea to keep all your stuff. I think we will be able to have all the boxes of the components inside. Okay, this is airfields, I think. Clouds and counters, of course, and pretty much that. And the inlay is just map. Let's, come on. We have small and big. So why do we have smaller ones? Because 3, 20. I will have to to learn how to play the game. So we have the camel. Let's see if we find. It's for the numbers. So we can have a DH2, 3 of them. Then we have the camel, which is the 456 airplane. I'm pretty sure it's that. 18, 19, 20. And then also for the red numbers. Okay, we have a ton of French. Le Tour, the Salmson, the Spad, the Henriot, the Newport 2024, the Saulnier. What? Don't we have the early ones? Come on. They must be here. Okay, we have the 4, the R1, D5, D7. We have the Aviatik, good, AG. Wow, lots of models. I knew they were going to do a ton of them, because there were, in some of the models, it was just slight differences, like a wing a bit lower or one extra machine gun to the front, but others it was a lot, like length of propeller and different engine and everything. Savlatnig, AGO, the Rumpler. Ah, okay, we have, and the Gotha. We have the naval ones, the DH1, the baby. Wow. Okay. Okay, we have some of the naval airplanes as well. Voisin. Wow. I am pleased, very, very pleased already. Alright, that's pretty much it. Let's put first the how do you say it? Disassembled. I can speak English. Now I can't put everything inside, you'll see. It's like a little puzzle. Okay, this goes there. And this goes there. This just plastics. And now I want this one there. See, I can't put everything back in the box. Okay. So, happy. How do you say? I'm not. I was going to say something nasty. Happy as, but not going to. So, for the week Warday, Lepanto, Age of Dogfights by Shot, Shock and Faith, and our little solo Wargaming guide.